Taurus, welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Today is the Gloat or Trigger series. All right. So what this reading is all about is, how's that person doing since you've left the building? All right. Now, for some of you, it might be a bit triggering. I warn you now. They're fast and furious, these reads. For others of you, you might have a good old laugh at their demise. All right. Depending on how they treated you. All right. During your time spent in connection with them. All right, so what we're going to do first is, Taurus, is this person dating right now? Okay, no, this person isn't. And they're finding it hard to move on, Taurus. Okay. What's the overall energy right now? Since you've been gone, since Taurus has left the building, what is the overall energy? Okay. Right, that overall energy right now, Taurus, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, all right? So the Queen of Wands in the upright, this is being confident. These cards don't show up very well on camera, guys, apologies, but hopefully you can make that card out, all right? They're kind of a bit antiquated. This person, all right, the Queen of Wands in the upright, she's confident, she'll walk into a room, you know she's there. She's not arrogant, she dresses well, some of them love animals. This person is in the reverse, all right? This person, their confidence isn't great. Some of them might be showing up as a bit of a player at the moment, and very often people do that, right? When they've come out of something, they go into this player-like mode, there's a form of catch-up, never ends well. And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, this person might have been a bit of a player, and they just offer love to whoever, all right, for some of you. But this person actually, at the moment, all right, they're finding it hard to move on, and they're trying to work on their confidence, all right, and their self-love at this point in time, Taurus, all right? Do they miss you? Taurus, do they miss you? Do they miss my dear Taurus? Okay, Taurus, the answer is no. All right, this person might have lacked confidence when you met them, all right? Do they miss you? The answer is no. And they're not interested in communicating, all right? We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse here, all right? So the Knight of Swords in the upright, fast communication, can mean travel, all right? Especially air travel, all right? I think if you were to communicate with this person, they'd be a little bit shitty for some reason, all right? We're going to peel back the onion and we're going to go a little bit deeper on this, all right? Why? Why are they not missing, my dear Taurus? I don't know, maybe some secrets came to light, Taurus. Maybe some of them, they're trying to get out of depression right now, all right? For some of you, all right? I'm reading for many people out there. What else am I going to do? Are they sorry for what went down in the connection with you? To be honest, the answer is they're not sorry. They wanted to free themselves for some reason, Taurus, all right? I think this person really right now they're finding it hard to move on with the Six of Swords in reverse in the opening of the reading, all right? I think they're trying to free themselves, all right? Could be emotionally, could be spiritually, it could be physically, all right? Are they sorry? They're not sorry, all right? I think they want to free themselves, okay? What would they say to you if they had the balls to say something to you, Taurus? What would they say to my dear Taurus, all right, if they had the balls? Interesting, right? What would they say to my dear Taurus? Okay, all right, so we got the Emperor in the upright. Okay, what else? I want some more on that, guys, all right? Why? What would they say if they had the balls to my dear Taurus? All right, one card, please. One card, just to clarify. Okay, so basically, what would they say to you if they had the balls, all right? They might have found you, Taurus, to be a little bit controlling and a little bit judgmental, all right, for some of you. Others of you, this person, if they had the balls to talk to you, they would actually say that, they're taking control and they're making decisions, major life decisions in their life right now, all right? Take it how you want, and whatever resonates, keep it. Whatever doesn't fit, just let that go. It might come, into more clarity in time, guys. All right. So I want to clarify some cards here. All right. Why are they finding it hard to move on? All right, so we got life got in the way. I don't know the meaning of true intimacy. And I love how we can step out away from the superficial and the deep. I love the way we can step out and away from the superficial and dive deep. All right, so they might have enjoyed certain parts of, they find it hard to move on from maybe your deep conversations, Taurus. All right, but maybe just life got in the way. All right. And I don't know the meaning of true intimacy. So it's kind of like this person might have a little bit of a conflict going on with themselves at the moment, all right? And they're not that confident, all right? And they're trying to work on their self-love at the moment. All right, tell me more about that, please. Tell me more. Okay, I tried to control you through my own insecurities, all right? So this is how they're showing up in the world. I mean, maybe you were the more confident one in the relationship, all right? And maybe they saw that as a little bit controlling and you were a little bit judgmental, all right? Caring versus controlling, right? It's a fine line between the two. How that plays out in real life is, hey, babe, it's 1 a.m., and you're not home. Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need me to come and pick you up? Or it's 1 a.m., where are you? You know what I mean? Caring versus controlling, right? Fine line. I tried to control you through my own insecurities. Maybe this person was fairly insecure as a person, and now they kind of, want to work on their confidence and their self-love at this point in time. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this was like, did they miss you? No, they want to kind of free themselves. Right, okay, we've got quite a few here. Let's have a look. All right, maybe some of them have financial constraints at the moment. They want to free themselves from that. I'm serious about us. I want to build with you. All right. Now, this could be, part of their self-love. They want to rebuild and work on their coin right now. I have no idea as to why you are interested in me. I don't know, some of you might have reached out to this person, all right, and you might have got the cold shoulder from them, Taurus, and they have no idea why you're still reaching out to them. They might have been serious with you at one point, but, I was talking to a friend the other day, and, this card came out for her, and her reply was, of course he was serious and he wanted to build with me, but he was failing to include the word with. It was on his terms, all right? So, maybe they saw you as a bit controlling, Taurus, and, and they didn't like that, and maybe that was part of the demise as to why you guys kind of fell apart. They kind of wanted to build with you, but maybe it was very much your way or the highway, or vice versa. The roles can be flipped in this reading, okay? But for a lot of them, they're kind of like freeing themselves financially. They're trying to work on their money right now and get stable. Maybe that's linked to their lack of self-confidence too, with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups in the upright. So they're not that confident right now, and money might be an issue, all right? So Taurus, some advice for you in this situation. And, I'm sorry if this is a bit triggering, guys. Tarot isn't always pretty. Okay, so your advice is the Two of Cups, all right? That's a nice card, all right? Foster, great connections, Taurus. You kind of want togetherness, all right? If you're going to enter into a relationship at all, okay? And one more. Right, yeah. So, Taurus, for you, if this is about you, all right, your advice, all right, follow connections. Look for that Two of Cups, all right? Two of Cups is beautiful. It's equal give and take almost. It's not like the Six of Pentacles. It's more like, both of their cups are kind of like raised at the same height here. So it's not one of those relationships where one is above the other or behind the other one. They're very much side by side, all right? And they've kind of got each other's backs, and it's an equality in a deep sense. It's not based on finances or anything like that. It really is based on two people coming together on the same page. One could be rich, one could be poor. It's the bond that drives the relationship, not finances or careers or status, social status. All right, it's more of a spiritual bond. So your advice is to foster those and to drop your guard. All right, if some of you were controlling, all right, drop that defensiveness, Taurus. This is your advice. Because you just get people's backs up, right? Taurus are quite stubborn people. I mean, I'm a Capricorn. We can be stubborn too, right? And you know what? I mean, to be judgmental is okay sometimes. It's good to be judgmental. Otherwise, we just let anybody into our lives, all right? But it seems like this person, although they find it hard to move on, and they enjoyed, the conversations, the deep conversations, maybe just life got in the way for some of them, and money was an issue, but they're not that confident right now, and I think they're trying to forget about the whole situation with you, Taurus, and might be throwing themselves into work, all right, just to get their money situation back together. All right, so now I'm going to give you some advice and positive messages for my dear Taurus out there. And this can be triggering, this reading, guys, but it's always nice to know what's really going down, right? Divine timing. Everything will make sense soon. Trust that the timing of your life is being taken care of by the angels and the universe, all right? However you frame your belief system, trust in it, things are happening in the right time, okay? One more for my dear Taurus. Didn't want to come out, guys. Nearly there. Horrible, when you ask the cards, does that person miss you, all right? We can get hurt by that, but, sometimes people throw themselves into work. They don't have time. They don't give themselves time, as a way out of overthinking things and stuff. And this person's not very confident right now. Friendship. You're an incredible friend. You're valued and a joy to be around, Taurus. Foster your friendships at this point in time. Okay, and you're deserving. Accept the good, you deserve it. Reject the bad, you deserve better. All right, so, if this person kind of labeled you as controlling and stubborn and all those kind of things, you deserve better, all right? Maybe you were very judgmental, and maybe you were 100% right to be that way, okay? No judgment here, on Modern Tarot. Taurus, I hope that helped. Seems that life got in the way for this one. All right, my name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me and the channel. Helps me to continue making free content. In the meantime, Taurus, you look after yourselves. All right, focus on divine timing. It's going to happen. When the time is right. Focus on your friendships. You're an amazing friend to people out there, and you're deserving, Taurus. All right, take it easy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.